Buying property in Italy as a foreigner 2022. From history and culture to food and wine and an attractive Mediterranean climate, Italy has it all. Whether you want a vacation place in Venice or a new family home in Florence, moving to Italy it is a dream for many Americans. Before you plan your move to Milan, we shall walk through home. Uh, we shall walk through how buying a house in Italy as an American works, how to find a house for sale in Italy, and how to cut the costs of currency conversion when you send international payments with Wise. Why buy property in Italy? If you are interested in houses for sale in Italy or even looking for land for sale in Italy to build a property yourself, you are not alone. In fact, Italy is now the number one location for North Americans to buy a second home overseas. It's not just the climate and cuisine which drives this popularity. Italians properties are on average significantly cheaper than the equivalents in Spain or Portugal, and can come with lower transaction cost with buying and capital gains advantages when selling too. If you are considering buying an investment property in Italy, you may even benefit from a government scheme which covers the cost of some renovations to improve energy efficiency, driving up the value of the home and making it more eco-friendly at the same time. Going abroad, get a wise account. Buying property in Italy as an American, can you do it? Now, the big question, can I buy a house in Italy? The good news is that buying a house in Italy as an American is possible. If you are a US citizen, you can buy property in Italy thanks to bilateral agreements between Italy and the US, often known as reciprocal agreements. This reciprocity means that because an Italy would be entitled to buy a property in the US without restrictions, Italy returns the favor and lets US citizens buy homes in Italy with the same privileges. Buying a home does not change the standard visa requirements to stay in Italy, but as a US citizen, you shall usually be okay to stay for up to 90 days without restrictions, making it a perfect place for a vacation home. How to buy a home in Italy step by step. It's worth knowing a bit about the local processes before you start buying a house in Italy yourself. Here an outline. Step 1. Work out financing. Whether it's from a home loan or mortgage from your savings or through another route like HELOC. Step 2. Find a trusted realtor. Buying a property, especially overseas, will be far easier if you engage a realtor you trust. Ask around in the area you plan to buy to get recommendations, and look for customer review online to find someone who suits your needs. Step 3. Get ready to make an offer. You shall be able to start viewing properties at this point. However, there are few other important steps like getting a cotice fiscal like an SSN and opening a bank account in Italy. You may also want to get local tax device. Step 4. Agree a price and get a sale contract. Once you have found the right place, your realtor will help you negotiate. You may use a purchase proposal. Step 5. Complete due diligence checks and close. You are a realtor and as a solicitor, you now do a range of due diligence checks to make sure the property is being legally sold and confirm the details of the sale. This can take a few weeks. Once you are satisfied, the last step is to sign the public deed of sale in front of a notary and alongside the seller. Pay your closing costs and taxes, and you are done. Buying a house in Italy